Today I bring you multiple leaks, featuring characters coming soon such as Orpheus and Kamino, also can't forget Seed, which has a very interesting gimmick that I'm sure not many people knew about. Also, the next event coming in next banner will be featured in this video as well. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the details of it and look at everything in depth. First off, we have Seed, and I'm sure you guys have seen this character in-game, especially with the new chapter update. I mean, they kind of were just chilling, so this isn't really too big of a surprise, but here's the thing that I really wanted to show you.
Like a wrench finding some engine oil.
Okay, I'm not sure if this character is like a part of Seed. I don't really know the details on this. The leaks have been sort of iffy and not really too much detail. I'm not sure if it's kind of like a diva thing where it's this girl inside of the mech. I'm pretty confident that's what it is, but this is a really cool concept and this is something that we haven't seen in this game yet, so I'm very interested to see how this plays out. If you guys understand this, please let me know in the comments below. That way I can have a better understanding myself. I'm just here to present exactly what I found on the internet, so I'm sorry for my lack of knowledge with this stuff. Anyways, so on screen you see different renders and models of the weapons and characters, and the reason I'm showing this is so you guys can get an understanding of exactly what you will be using if you pull for these characters whenever they arrive. I also do want to show you guys the gameplay of these characters, like the animations and stuff. I got to look at Orphie's not long ago and her animations are just super sick. Like, I absolutely love these. Also, sorry if my voice is a bit scratchy. I have not slept. I am extremely exhausted, but I wanted to get this out for you guys real quick. Anyways, we have seen all these characters in game so far, just in the story missions itself, so this isn't super different or super exciting, but I did want to go ahead and show you guys the animations for these characters. I think I will start off with the walk animations, and eventually I will do the walk-in animations, for example, whenever you load into the game, just the intro. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, like, goddamn, you know what I mean? Like, fuck no. Anyways, though, the design of this character is super cool. I love the tail. The orange hair is super unique, plus the horns. I will absolutely be pulling for this character. Like, I love this design. And that's like one of the big reasons that I fell in love with Zenless, is just how different the character designs are, whereas something like Genshin, it feels a bit repetitive. But yeah, no, this character feels very unique, and I just love it so much. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the walk-in animation. Dude, the knife spin and the dragon tail. I'm not gonna lie, I think this does take the cake as one of my personal favorite walk-up animations by far. There's some really good ones out there though. Anyways, this is the look of the character in the menu. I'm gonna keep it a fucking 100. I'm about to get my goon on if this character keeps posing like that. Wait, how old is this? Hold on. Okay, Google said she was like 20 something. Alright, we're good to go. Anyways, character's a fucking diva. The design is great. This is the animations in game. Anyways, I wanted to come back in to comment on the ultimate animation. Bro, this complements the character so well. I was originally going to do a video reviewing and rating all the ultimates in Zenless, and I didn't get around to it because I didn't feel like editing it. I also need an editor, by the way, so hit me up. Anyways, this animation is nothing but perfect. I love how you can see the knife, the dragon, and the character all have their moments, and I think it's absolutely amazing. And it also matches the character's theme, where it's this like girl failure kind of thing. I don't know, it's hilarious. I love it, and it just matches very well. Anyways, let me stop fantasizing about this character and let's move on to Kamino. So these are his walk and run animations, as you can see here. The credit is at the top right, but as you can see, they put their own f***ing credit on the bottom middle. Understandable, because people like me exist. Anyways, shout out to them. Thank you so much for putting this content out, but I'm gonna let this play out so you guys can see him running in slow motion. Guys, I'm not gay, but if I was a woman, I'm in that. I'm just letting you know. Anyways, that's coming up in all of his glory and his sexiness. I would just rub all up. I can't even believe like I'm uploading this. Like, this is just so stupid, bro. Like, what even is that? Back to being professional, I wanted to go ahead and bring up the rhythm game as well. This event will also arrive with the ending of this current banner, and it will, of course, earn you Polychrome. It looks relatively simple, just kind of tap. It's just simple. It's a rhythm game. If you guys have played Muse Dash, Guitar Hero, or even some of the events in Zenless, I'm pretty sure you will get the gist of this, and it's extremely easy. It doesn't look incredibly difficult, but here is an early look. It's sort of just the same thing until you hit S tier and then the mission in that event ends. Let me go ahead and show you what the event UI will look like. Super cool. I love this, by the way. It appears you can sort of pick your song. Damn. Features tracks from Astra and, of course, Bernice's song, Desire. I'm excited to play that one. I don't know how to read Chinese, so... Oh, they got Ellen in here. I assume that these are the songs from the character trailers. If you guys know, please let me know in the comments below. I'm sure you will anyways. I'm convinced I'm making this out of board. Yo, can I get a W editing? Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at... What's her name? The diva. Let's go ahead and take a look at Orphie's W engine. Yeah, I can't read that shit. Yo, if anybody understands that, please translate down in the comments below. It's okay though, guys, because it does 60% something, and it does... God damn, I'm the best at this. I'm sorry for treating this like a joke, bro. I'm so bored. Hold on, I have to go pee. Hold on, 1 second. Alright, I'm back, guys. Yeah, my apologies. Damn, why is it so loud all of a sudden? What the fuck? As I was saying, my apologies. Sorry for that, God. Alright, let's see the other leaks. Anyway, so this is the new Bang Boo. His name is 54019, and this one is something. That's all the leaks for the... Damn it, didn't... Yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching. It's been sick. Peace.